Welcome viewers! Today we are going to be talking about something called live stream broadcasting. Now live stream, not the stream in a river, but live stream, meaning we're broadcasting you over the internet as a stream. So Josh and I we're going to talk about our top 8 questions that we get, right Josh?
Yep.
So the first question is, what is live stream broadcasting and how does it work?
Second question is, where on the internet will my live broadcast be seen?
And question number 3, is there any limit to how many people I can have viewing my show?
What types of businesses, question number 4, or events would benefit from a live stream broadcast?
That's a good one. And question number 5, will my audience be able to ask me questions or engage with me during my live broadcast?
Very important. Question number 6, can audiences view my live stream broadcast even on mobile devices such as tablets and smartphones?
Oh, that's a real good one. And question number 7, what if I currently do not have an email list of customers or prospects that I can broadcast to?
Ooh, wow. That's a good one. Question number 8, how can I turn my idea, message, product, or service, or event into a television-style live stream broadcast over the internet?
Awesome, Josh. Well, I am your host, Shane Randall.
And I am Josh Bales.
And this, friends, is episode 1 of the Be Everywhere show, the show that helps you use live stream technology and marketing to share your message, your ideas, your business, your services, your events, and your brand with the world. So in doing so, you become like a TV celebrity, having expertise in your niche to share more, live more, and earn more.
Welcome to the Be Everywhere show, where you can learn about using live stream technology to grow your business, get more customers, share those precious life moments, or save on travel expenses. In this episode, you'll learn about the fundamentals of live streaming and how the technology can benefit you.
Cool. Thanks, Josh. Well, let's get right into the show. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Dive right in.
Question number 1. What is live stream broadcasting and how does it work? So live stream broadcasting is simply the transmission of video feed from one or more cameras. Typically we use 3 cameras in our shoots, in real time over the internet directly to your target audience. So your audience is viewing you exactly at the same time we're filming. Cool, right? Around the world.
Cool.
So I am sure you're familiar with the live broadcast. All of us have been probably watching the news and we got breaking news action going on and it says live and we're more interested, right? Well, that's the same deal here. What do you think, Josh?
I think so. And Shane, let's broadcast us into the second question.
Okay, nice.
Which is, where on the internet would my live broadcast be seen?
Oh yeah, that's a common question. Go ahead.
Now, some live stream companies, which we will not mention, can only broadcast you on their live stream platform.
Okay.
But however, we at Be Everywhere are able to live stream not only on our own live stream platform, but also to your business or personal website.
Cool.
Also your Facebook page, if you're into that. If you're into the Facebook and stuff.
Yeah.
Which apparently a lot of people are into. I think it just came out a couple years ago, but it's gotten big. Anyway, so we'll email you a link, and your audience is able to click on it.
Yep.
And immediately they'll be taken to your broadcast, and it's that simple. That's really easy, isn't it?
Oh, Josh, then I have a question for you. You
Yes.
said that we're going to send them an email link, their audience, to view the broadcast.
Yeah.
So what if somebody just wants to be that early bird that always wants to, type A, that wants to get there and, classroom favorite.
Kind of like you.
Exactly. But like me, that's
Yeah.
right. Call me out on national television. All right, that's right. And so, so what if you go early and click on the link? What happens?
Good question, Shane.
Okay.
So if someone like Shane happens to click on...
Hello, Josh.
Yeah, happens to click on that link a little bit early. They're kind of that early bird type.
That's right.
That overachiever, which is good. That's okay. We're not putting you down.
Good, brother.
Yeah. You'll see a countdown with the number of days, minutes, hours, seconds in that order.
Love that.
Not in that order.
The type
Maybe
A's
not.
are going to love that,
They're
Josh.
gonna
I
see it.
speak for all the type A's that are viewing right now. We're going to love down to
Yeah.
the second we know when it's going to shoot, bam.
Type B, C, and D will also see that countdown as well.
That's
Not
okay.
just type A's. but-
All right. But
Yep.
I what do you call it? Prejudice towards type A's.
Okay.
So is there any limit? Oh, let's go to the next question.
Let's do it.
Okay. Is there any limit to how many viewers I can have viewing my live stream broadcast? Now this is a good question because let me just clarify it, Josh. Let's just tell our viewers. So here at Be Everywhere, guys, at Be Everywhere, there's no limit. We like no limitations. We like to bust out of the gate with no boundaries, no limits. But there are some companies where you are limited to how many viewers you can have. So this is a great question that you just have to ask who you're hiring as your live stream company. They will tell you if they have a limit or not. Okay? Make sense? Make sense, Josh?
That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, cool.
That's great.
Awesome.
No limits.
Okay.
I love it. I love it.
Great.
So let's go straight into the fourth question.
Okay.
If you're cool with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is, what types of businesses or events would benefit from a live stream broadcast?
Oh yeah, this is good. This is good. Josh,
Really
can you
good.
handle this one? This is a pretty big question.
I'm going to do my best.
Okay, go ahead.
To do this.
All right.
So I really like this question because there are so many different applications and businesses, individuals, people that can benefit in just about any industry from live streaming. So I'm just going to name a few applications, a few examples of the people that can benefit from this technology. The possibilities really are about as endless as your imagination and my imagination put together.
Wow.
And
They
multiple.
are endless then.
They are out there.
Okay.
There are tons. And you can just get creative with it. It's
Yeah,
just,
yeah, I love
it's a
that.
fun thing.
It's like art.
So yeah, it's like art. So basically, for corporate trainings, a CEO can invite Shane and I into his office, and we will broadcast him live right there on the spot, and he can save on the corporate expenses of travel and hotels and meals and conference centers.
Downtime even,
Yeah.
Traveling on that plane.
Yeah, so saving on huge amount of expenses. And this can also be used to help businesses acquire new customers and increase their sales. It's possible because a live stream broadcast increases your audience to all viewers connected to the internet around the world.
Cool.
This is huge leverage for reaching a massive audience at any one time and in a very personal way. Live stream can also benefit individual entrepreneurs who have a product, a service, a message, or an idea that they just want to reach a massive audience with quickly. Just bam, bam, bam. They can do it. So this broadcast is like creating a television show of you over the internet, live, real time, right now.
Wow.
Right out of the gate on a worldwide platform.
That's amazing. So Josh, you're telling me we can take someone from Main Street America and make them a worldwide semi-celebrity.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I'm saying, Shane.
Wow.
Yeah.
And a cool television broadcast.
Yes.
Television style broadcast.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Well, Josh, let's go. I'm going to let you take it.
Yeah. So we here at Be Everywhere Marketing
Yeah.
have the professional live stream equipment that creates that TV style broadcast
Right.
Shane's talking about.
Yep.
And we have a television quality production that is then viewable over the internet as if you had your own TV show. Like, what's cooler than that? Having your own TV show.
Like, we don't have to wait for like CBS or NBC anymore. Is that right?
yeah,
They don't
we
have to notice us. They don't have to notice our people. We just shoot them on the internet.
We'll just make a show for you.
That's
Why
amazing.
not?
So Josh, this is so cool. So you talked about live stream benefits for businesses and entrepreneurs.
Mm-hmm.
What about everyone else? Is there anyone else that benefits from live stream?
Yes. Good question, Shane.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, there are others who can benefit from live stream production as well.
Okay, tell us about
For
it.
example, let's say Aunt Sally or Aunt Noni or Grandpa Jack, who want to broadcast a high school graduation or college graduation or their wedding or a family reunion. The possibilities for individuals are pretty endless as well.
Okay, so individuals can benefit
Anything.
as well.
If you want to, broadcast your preschooler who's learning how to ride a bike. I think preschoolers can ride bikes, right?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not sure.
Sure.
Maybe trikes.
Overachiever
Tricycle.
Type A's can. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Type A's, that's right. So just as Facebook would connect you with pictures, some videos, pre-recorded videos, of course.
Yeah.
Live stream connects you with live video over the internet to all your friends, family, business partners, anyone you want to connect to around the world, pretty much.
I love
Just about
that.
anyone.
I love how you just gave an analogy of Facebook compared to live stream.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying that live stream is just like Facebook, except we're up in the ante. We're like taking it to real-time videos,
Yeah.
keeping people connected instead of just static pictures.
Right. It's not necessarily a social network like Facebook is, but
True.
it has that connection element that
That's
we
awesome.
all strive for.
That's exactly right. So thank you for clarifying that, Josh. Let's go to the fifth question.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so on the fifth question, it says, will my audience be able to ask questions or engage with me during the live broadcast? Josh, what do you think the answer is?
That's a very
Take
good
a guess,
question.
yes or no, heads or tails.
Heads.
That's not an option, yes or no.
You said heads or
I know,
tails.
I messed up.
No. Okay. Yes.
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 The answer is yes, viewers. So your audience can absolutely ask questions of you during your broadcast. So during your live broadcast, there's like an optional chat area where somebody can just type something during your live broadcast. And it can be, Josh mentioned Aunt Sally. She can be watching your wedding, right? She can type, oh, she loves a wedding dress, blah, blah, blah. You can engage with that. So we have a moderator watching the chat area that alerts you to any questions or comments coming from your audience. You get to answer them just like that, real time, from anywhere around the world. Does that make sense, Josh?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
And so,
Oh, and you know what? I just want to say, like, that type of engagement, Josh,
yeah.
like, if you could, if I'm being broadcast and you're my friend and you type me something and I respond to you
Yeah.
right then,
Yeah.
how do you feel? You feel like amazed, right? Because
Yeah.
you're being heard. It's like you're with me, even though you're not. And Josh is having fun. The audience gets to have fun when they're engaging with you,
Right.
real time, and you totally answer their question on the spot. That's amazing. Super effective CEOs, businesses out there that are listening. Super effective. You no longer have to tell your managers, to give a training to your managers and hope it trickles down to the employees. You can get all your troops on one broadcast. It's your time, one time, and nothing gets lost in translation. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So just to be clear,
Yes.
Aunt Sally, she's looking at that dress. She's like, "Woo, that's hot." And
That's right.
But she's like, "What kind of gems are those that you have, around your collar,
Yeah,
on your necklace?"
exactly.
She can ask that live, and someone can be sitting there. They can do a little research and be like, "Oh, let's see, check it out," and they send her the answer right away,
Bam.
anywhere in the world.
Instant gratification anywhere in the world. The American way. As
Wow.
Americans, that's why this fast food's blown up. This is the fast food of internet broadcasting, viewers. So, Josh, that is exactly what I'm saying. So, we just like the fact that an internet broadcast is real time. If you can get your question answered on the spot. How many times have we've been watching a TV show?
Yeah.
We've got a question we can't ask.
Yeah.
But on live stream, you can just type and bam,
Like
you
Google.
can get your question answered.
Like kind of built-in Google almost.
Yeah, there you go.
Something like that.
There you go.
Anyway, let's go to our sixth question.
Fifth
which
question?
is
Or six, yeah, you're right.
six.
Six,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's do 6. Can audiences view my live stream broadcast even on mobile devices such as tablets and smartphones? Now, this is another big revolution that's come
This is a
about
good
recently.
question.
The
Yeah.
whole smartphone tablet thing. And this depends on what company is doing your broadcast. Some companies are only able to broadcast to laptops and desktops, the old boring ones.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, not good.
Yeah, not good.
But Be Everywhere
Right.
can broadcast certainly to mobile devices.
All mobile
types.
devices? All mobile devices, right? We can broadcast to any
Yes.
mobile device. Yeah.
Any mobile device.
Yeah.
And this is huge because, Shane, I don't know if you know this,
What's
but
that?
there are about 2 billion laptops and desktops that are
Okay.
connected to the internet.
Okay.
Now, if we're
Where?
talking...
In the U.S. or in the world?
Oh, yeah, worldwide.
Oh, worldwide. Okay, gotcha.
We're
Yeah,
talking
makes sense.
worldwide here.
Okay.
Be everywhere.
Okay.
Everywhere.
That's right.
In the universe. So that number increases to 6 billion when you talk about smartphones and tablets alone.
So you're saying mobile devices that are connected to the internet is 6 billion in the world?
I'm saying there are 6 billion mobile devices connected in the world. And that's just going to keep going up.
Of course.
7, 8, 9, 10. You guys know how to count, I'm sure. And so if you're not taking advantage of these mobile devices that are, capable of being seen anywhere, everywhere, and getting our show as well, your show, our show, all the shows on the internet, you're missing out on a huge amount of leverage for your company, your personal show needs, all that. And so Be Everywhere, of course, again, we send it out all over, mobile devices.
To all mobile
included.
devices.
Yep.
Well, Josh, that's an amazing statistic. If you tell me that there are 2 billion desktops and laptops in the world connected to the internet versus 6 billion mobile devices connected to the internet, that's
Yeah.
3 times the amount. So yeah, I can totally see if we can't broadcast to mobile devices, we're missing a market that's 3 times the size
Yep.
of, that's amazing.
Most definitely.
Okay, cool. So let's go to, oh, you know what, Josh? I know you mentioned before too that live stream possibilities are, what'd you say, as endless as our imaginations?
Combined, yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yep.
I think it's my imagination alone is like, amazing.
Yeah, let alone mine,
That's true.
let alone yours.
I think mine's better. I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
So let's
decide.
go. Let's go. Okay, I'm type A, so we got to move to the next question.
Yep, right away.
All right, my OCD's kicking in. So the 7th question here, what if I currently do not have an email list of customers or prospects that I can broadcast to? Josh, now this is a really good question. And to be a little more serious. No, we don't have to be serious. But for businesses, this is a great question because a lot of businesses, some have an email list. And by the way, that's ideal. So if you're a business and you already have an email list of customers or prospects, perfect. We shoot the link out to your email list, you broadcast your deal live, that's easy. However, if you're a smaller company or whatnot, you don't have an email list at all yet, then fear not, because the irony is a live stream broadcast in and of itself can build your list from scratch. You're probably saying, well, Shane, how does that work? Well, this is how it works. So let's say you're a business and we broadcast you live on your website, because we can embed a link really easy right on your website and stream your show right on your website. And during your broadcast, we flash a number on the screen where people can text their email in exchange for, say, winning some free drawing or something. You know, we have an incentive for them to text their email, but we capture that right on the spot during your live broadcast, building your list from scratch. And as you all know, if you're in business, the larger the email list, the more potential customers and the more potential sales. That makes sense, Josh?
That makes a lot of sense. So you're saying, Shane, that even if a particular company or individual doesn't have that email list that's so important, we can still broadcast them and maybe help them build that list.
Totally.
Wow.
Absolutely.
That's great. That's huge.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, question number 8. How can I turn my idea, my message, my product, my service, or even my event into a television-style live stream production?
Wow, this is cool because we did talk about the TV style production. So, yeah, go ahead and hit it, Josh. Let's hear it.
I'll hit it. I'll hit it right up. So, for our viewers, Shane, let's let them know that the good news is that they don't have to figure this out themselves. You don't have to figure this out. We got you covered. Or your live stream company should be able to give you a 1-hour free consultation where they interview you to determine how exactly you benefit society, or don't benefit society, I guess, if you're not into that, or what your expertise is and what you're looking to accomplish with your live stream. And this is why it's so important that the company that you hire to do that live stream understands marketing well. Because any company really can stream you over the internet. Anyone can do that. Like, you can do that yourself. Like, I mean, you can't because we have to do it for you. But yeah, a lot of companies can do it. So, but the real important thing is that they understand strategic marketing and how to use that in a TV-style broadcast to help your business acquire new customers and increase your sales.
Cool.
So, getting back to answering the question, that's the whole point of this, right?
Yeah.
I guess. It's the live stream company's job to do an interview with you and structure your broadcast to achieve maximum desired outcome.
Wow, I love that, Josh. Very well said.
Thank you.
So, I know here at Be Everywhere, Josh, you mentioned a few things.
Yes.
Of course, we have the professional equipment to actually broadcast television style,
Right.
which is why people come to companies like us. But also, we've been trained in live stream broadcasting, but we've also been trained in marketing. So, what you just said is powerful because, especially for businesses, when you can have professional live stream broadcasting and strategic marketing, that's like the perfect 1-2 punch.
Knockout.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally agree with that, Shane.
So, and I think, Josh, you and I are of the same kind of opinion that, live stream broadcasting really is, we feel, the future of marketing, wouldn't you say?
It's the future. It's like aliens and spaceships. It's like sci-fi.
That's right.
Yeah, it's great. So that pretty much wraps it up
Okay.
for this episode of the Be Everywhere Show. We hope this video was very helpful and hope that you stay tuned for future episodes.
Yes.
So whether you're a business entrepreneur wanting to acquire more customers or increase your sales, or you're that individual with a special wedding day or other important event coming up, you can call us right now
Yeah.
for a free consultation at 1-800-366-5596. You can also email me with the email thing at josh@beeverywheremarketing.com or email Shane at shane@beeverywheremarketing.com.
Cool. Well, thanks, Josh. It's great.
Thank you.
Well, viewers, we appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. And until next time, remember that you can be everywhere that you want to be right now. using Livestream.
And we'll see you everywhere.